And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Showing the slab in today's game. Sean Manaea. What do you have on him?
For Washington,
well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, bases empty. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high.
And that is that. One hit, one left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And today's starter, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Rosario on to second. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alonso working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Strike two.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging in, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him.
Brings it in for the third out. Mets strand one, scoreless after one. Back here in Queens, here's Juan Yepez.
The designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Bryant. On the ground to third. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Into center. Young on the move. He's got it. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jeff.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it! Nice grab. And that's the inning. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. Hit on the ground to short, fires to first on the run, and they get the out. So they make short work of him there. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
So the batting order turns over.
Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle, Rosario. Lindor retired.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. On to the fourth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
1 and 2.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. And the Nationals gone in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, we'll check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one out to right. Cruz. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 4, Rex Bryant.
And next for the Mets, Brett Bryant. Swung on, looped into center. Oh, he gloves it.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that will drop foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it. It's there, and that's a great play. Mets strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Wood.
And now 1 and 2. That's a ball.
2-2.
Tried to attack with a sweeper. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now Brady House. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Halfway through this one, still no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Nimmo.
Swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hit in the air, left field. Wood hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Luis
Torrens up now for the Mets. The 2-1. Popped up. Rosario sizing this one up, makes the catch, inning over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Citi Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Dylan Cruz. That one missed.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now this is in the air down the line. Soto going after it. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. So digging in, Jacob Young. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Ahmed Rosario digging in for the National. Here comes the skipper.
Pitching for the
Paul
Mets.
Blackburn on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
With the go-ahead run at first. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one finds the zone. And the count is 1-2.
This is a great dynamic.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out to short. Over to low. Lindor retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Juan Soto now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. On the ground, Abrams slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Abrams.
That's in. Ball.
On the outside corner, and the count's full.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. That is his third of the game.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And there's a
Count is
ball.
full.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
A couple of singles back-to-back. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. No score. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. Brett Bryant getting ready to hit. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground, right side, Rosario. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Here comes the skipper.
Pitching for the New York Mets,
The 3-1.
number 72.
And that one fouled off. And the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when two
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one lifted to left. Bryant pulls it down, and that is that. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Lucas Sims.
And he's had struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Out to center. Young under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a pop-up on the infield. Abrams. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. This one in the air, right field. Cruz sizes this one up. He's got it. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits. Back here in Queens. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. Late with the swing there. 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Nationals,
Juan Yepez digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
2-2.
He goes down looking. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the air out towards right center. Young gets under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Abrams tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Pete Alonso now at the plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. That's the third out, and welcome back to the ballpark. And now James Wood. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Making a move at second base. Coming in to run for the Nats. Nasim Nunez. Now the catcher up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals, Luis Garcia. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Slice the other way and foul. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And that one popped in the air, left field. Bryant makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jorge Lopez.
For the Nationals,
Mark Vientos digs
number
in
21,
now.
Jorge Lopez.
Man at second. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 1st out.
Well, that's a curveball
The
that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The winning run on second base. Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-2. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire